Hello there, beautiful people of the internet. We are back with a new video. This time featuring the St. Vincent. I thought we wanna play or continue playing some more BBs on this channel, and therefore I picked the St. Vincent, a very lovely ship, implemented some time ago. When implemented, it was basically the ship everyone ran with in the clan battle season, because it was so tanky and there was little counterplay at that point. Not a lot of people figured out how to even like kill that ship, especially if a good player is sitting on it. You get the super heal, you get overmatching guns and a speed boost. It's kind of a combination for disaster. Also, you get torps that fucking smack hard. They do around 30k damage. It's incredible. And you can send them in front of you, basically. Because you can easily push in and still send these torps. Yeah, it was quite hard to deal with this ship. Farming it down with only like 1 or 2 is not gonna work. You need like one big 8p salvo, and then after the super heal is over, you need to have like 3 people farming this ship in order to get it down. And well, that has not changed a lot, but now we have so many high DPM ships that St. Vincent is, well, pretty decent, but not as good as it was, I don't know, 2 years ago. I don't know when it was implemented, to be honest. It's been some time, maybe not 2 years, maybe like more like 1.5 years. But still a very lovely ship to play. Also, I'm not quite sure why I'm not using my speed boost here. We want to get close, we want to get to the outside. St. Vincent, generally speaking, can be played like nose in and also in kiting position. Both work out just fine. So you can do basically both. Don't get much of a disadvantage even if you're kiting compared to when not. Interesting. Maybe we can... Nope, we're not gonna get that salvo on this man. Unluckus. Well, it is what it is. He's gonna for sure get a fire here. Never mind, he didn't. Let's see, maybe we can get something there. Oh, he's not turning in further. Unluckus. Just gonna repair that. Don't really get much of it, the advantage of letting that one tick, so. Interestingly enough, man, Oberlau is running away, or she had is sitting on the island and our Columbo's AFK, so. I guess sitting here in a kite makes a little bit more sense, just so Diddy's not running in front of me and absolutely nose blasting me. Let's see what we can get here. I don't know why I clicked my secondaries on that man. I don't think they will have the range anytime soon. Only one Citadel, quite unfortunate, not gonna lie, that could have been a lot more. But I mean, was still some damage, right? So, not gonna complain too much about that one. Submarine running away from me, bro? Here so. Very interesting. Uh-huh. I mean, they kinda just smack our ass here a little bit. Nothing we can really do about that one. This is a pretty easy dodge. We're just gonna angle ourselves basically here to the outside. And just kite out, because there's not really a reason for us to stay on this flank. Taking the damage like a good boy, that does not really make too much sense here. So I'd rather stay in a more kiting position. Alright, the Burgund is also turning back, interesting. Well, there's not a lot that's happening here on this side. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. It's a bit questionable. I mean, maybe I can push over the flank if Overlau grows some balls and actually helps us kill this DD here. Right now he's kind of busy getting outspotted by the enemy submarine. I think the Shimmer is sitting here. I don't know though. Oh, we lost our submarine, GG's. That's great. Love it. Oh man, I should not take one of these. Well, I'm gonna go outside here, trying to take control of the flank. It's a bit cooked because we have a fucking submarine in that sea cap and our submarine is dead. Our submarine, by the way, never used the fucking submarine surveillance radar. Also pretty nice move from this man. And well, we can't ever fucking kill that fuckhead because he has a fucking here, so... It's cooked no matter what, because he can always heal back HP, and yeah, it's just not really feasible, let's be honest here. At least we had a splash damage there. I mean, that side was looking kind of promising. Never mind. We see? No, we don't see where he's flooding, bro. GG's. Oh man, our team is absolute dog shit. Incredible. And it appears I'm the only one hitting anything on the submarine whatsoever. It's like, yeah, that's also pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. Oh, we got a lucky sit. Nice. That's what we are waiting for. And now if we just get another lucky sub with like 1 foot. Bro, my entire team is already dead, bro. We didn't even play for 9 minutes. Bro, these people are absolute dogs, bro. Like, it is not even funny. How the fuck do you manage to lose your entire ship in such a small time, bro? It is absurd, man. It's absurd, brother. Legit. What the fuck is happening here? Yeah, I guess the only thing left to do is literally send it into them, bro. There's not a lot we can do besides that. Okay, okay, interesting. How the fuck do we miss these salvos? I have no idea how I missed those. Like, that's incredible to me. Thanks, carrier, bro. Jeez. Ah, yeah. Beautiful. Oh. Whatever, bro. Whatever. At this point, bro, like... What the fuck was my entire team doing, bro? They're all smoking the Zaza? I don't know, bro. Like, legit, we lose everything on every flank. It's incredible. It's incredibly stupid. We have a fucking DD and a submarine on our side. And it's obvious that we're not gonna do anything there with our submarine being an absolute dickhead of a person. And then on the other side, where we have one more DD than they have, we just completely send it in with that fucking DD because we are so giga dogshit. It is incredible. Wow. Only retards in this team. Like, legit, no exception. How do you manage to get 146 XP, bro? Like, how is that even possible, man? Huh, okay. That explains why. Yeah, incredible performance, not gonna lie. Like, really good, really good. Let's go over the spec real quick. No elite commander, so that's what we're running with. Nothing really special. We don't take another heal, because usually I'm fine with 3 heals. We get Furious, just to get, to improve basically our damage output whenever we're on fire. These are the modules we're running with, nothing really out of the ordinary. Signal's also pretty standard. And, well, that signal is kind of useless, not gonna lie. Well, let's go into the next one. Maybe we get a bit more lucky here. Ah, another submarine, bro. I love submarines, brother. I love submarines. It really puts so much, well, it's just lovely to have so much counterplay in the game against class, bro. It's very cool. It's very fun. Very fun and engaging concept, especially for BB players, when you only have retard DDs and submarines on your side. It's very cool that you can do so much against that fuckhead. Alright. Let's push for the middle islands here. Maybe get some juicy cross shots on people crossing there. At least that would be my idea here. We'll see if that's realistic or not. Ah. Well, interestingly enough, our Montana already decides to go into the middle from the seaside, so I think the seaside will be cooked again, because we have only retards sitting there as well again, like, bro. Some of these people need to be studied, bro. I think, like, they have a little bit more in common with the apes than we thought before. Maybe we should have a science project right there on some of these World of Warship players. I think that would be, like, a valuable idea, just to get at least something out of these people. Make some studies, get some intel on how much percent ape is still in them. Let's see. I mean, our Baviano's also not really interested in playing the A-cap, apparently. Okay, now he is. That's something. Just try to lob that, maybe get a bit of damage into this man. Where did the fucking second turret go? Hello? I am a bit confused. don't really care too much about the fire damage that he's dealing to us. We can basically full pan most of his plating, so we can just take the damage for now and just get a couple more shots into him. And still be very fine. I don't know why he's doing that turns, it's a bit stupid. Right. Maybe we kill. No, obviously we don't kill. It's just not possible to punish these fucking retards. But now we're just kind of reducing our reload for the most part. And we can shoot unspotted from this position, so as long as something is spawning for us, which obviously is a pretty hard challenge for some of our teammates, because they rather just, I don't know, play around the outside, getting fucked by the Bougon pushing. Like, also an option. While our Barbiano is kinda busy getting his hack kicked in. It's like always an option, right? It's always an option. Okay, interesting. We just can use the speed boost here real quick. Oh, I think loading for the AP is gonna make sense here. I would have liked to get the shot on the Panther's Laura rather than the Vincent. I could have waited actually here. Actually, well, it was actually worth it. I didn't expect to get that many sighted hits on the Vincent, not gonna lie. That came pretty surprising. Bit surprised about that one. Let's see. I mean, it just died before we could even get a shot off. What you can do with the Vincent is play around with your adrenaline rush. So if you don't need to heal, you shouldn't. Basically, you can just reduce your reload by a large margin. For example, right now we have 11% reload buff essentially, without running the risk of dying. At the moment, at least, right? Because we are just fine. We have a super heal ready in case we need it. That's what I mean. That's why I wanted to shoot the Tempest. Because his plating is pretty weak. Okay, we are getting blocked. What the fuck is a Colombo doing in this position, by the way? Like, what is the reason behind that? Is there even a reason behind that? GG's, man. Okay, now it's getting kind of sus, not gonna lie. Like, I think we just have to make some distance here, otherwise we might just get our ass handed to ourselves. So let's just run forward here. Try to make the turnout. I just try to run away at this point. Because we can't really do anything else than that. We just have to make some distance now and hope for the best, basically. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. The fact that they have such fast reloading torps is so hilariously fucking retarded. It is so hilariously retarded. I have no... Maybe we should have gone through the channel there, to be honest. I think that might have been the better play. Yeah, the Pioneer, which actually gets the... at least the decent counterplay against the submarine. Not really interested in doing anything about it. It's rather sitting in a smoke behind me. fucking farming that Bougon. Also pretty lovely concept. Pioneer's one of a lifetime ships, bro. We just pump everything, every consumable into one ship. I'd say it's fine. But give it a 4-minute reload at the start of the game and say, well, that's the balancing part. It's very, very, very cool. Alright, I mean, he's gonna die. And we're just gonna run away here at this point. Like, not really a point for us to fight anything. So we're just gonna lose it, no matter what. Just gonna repair, just in case. Hopefully our Pioneer will wake up eventually and decide, oh well, it's time to play the game. Would be quite lovely. Another nice salvo there. I think we're just gonna push around the corner here. I'm not really willing to play against any of these bullshit submarine players. And also I'm not really willing to play against the fucking BBs, so... I think I'm just gonna run around the corner here, trying to make something happen. We can maybe get a nice shot on this man as well. Oh, imagine our Pioneer would play the fucking game with his submarine surveillance radar. Imagine that would be the case, bro. Business would be booming. Unluckos. So at least we managed to hit. To be honest, I think clearing out the seaside first makes the most sense. Just because I kind of have the feeling that if we don't do that, we're just gonna lose the game on purpose, because my team is way too dog shit. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here, I think. The 4 was dead anyway, so like there's no point in trying to save him. Alright, oh, well, that was a very lucky salvo, not gonna lie. 32k there, that's like, pretty huge. We're just gonna use our heal here real quick. Get hit a little bit there. Okay, I think as long as the Prince Vanorani is just going for that cap, we should be fine. I will turn back in and try to help with Colbert and Montana. Oh, I didn't see these shots, bro. Would have gotten a Citadel there. Would have been very unfortunate. Yeah, so... The lovely part is, this Colbert does not have range yet, so you can just hump him without him being able to shoot back, so that's like pretty huge. Also, we got back another heal because of the 2.6 million potential, which is very nice. We are creating crossfire with our Hoffman, who can also Citadel that Colbert. Now we can just send it in. I think it's like pretty safe to say that this game is won. Nothing weird happens. There's really no way that they win this. I mean, our Pioneer is surely not running on 3 brain cells, but yeah, should still be able to kill these DDs, like even with his lower brain capacity. I think he should be able to cope with that. And I mean, you see, like, the super heal is just incredible for us. It gives us so much tanking potential in these games. It's pretty easy to also in the end to late game to just push into these people. Yeah. It's just generally speaking a lovely ship still. And you saw, even though I'm not running the Elite Commander, which would allow you to get even more heals, you could even argue that, like, usually you get 2 kills per game in St. Vincent. So you could even maybe not play with the 3-pointer skill where you get an additional heal on 2 million potential. First, like 5 heals, you won't get the whole potential out of the 5th heal. But then at the same time, I mean, these super heals are incredible for tanking fire damage and sorts. So if you don't eat a lot of citadels, it might still be worth it, right? But yeah, pretty decent game from our side, 260k. And yeah, even though we just got kinda annoyed by the submarines there, we still managed to get a pretty decent game. I mean, that position here on the island on the B side, if you're allowed to be playing that, it's great. And it would have been even better if my team actually decided to play for the 1-2 line and not just give it for free to the fucking Bougon and the submarine running up my asshole. That would have certainly helped. Yeah, but like this way it was still fine. We got out relatively fine, even though we ate couple submarine torps. I was surprised that we survived all of it. But yeah, I take it. I mean, I take it. Second in the team, Hoffman apparently did something. I don't know what he did, but apparently he did something. Bounty hunters, blah blah blah. Nothing really interesting. And I mean, yeah, most damage on the Vincent, and then some on the cruisers as well. You get the fast fusing AP shells. Therefore, you are kind of decent at citadeling cruisers and not as decent at citadeling BBs. But I mean, in this game, it wasn't that much of a problem. We just kind of shafted these people no matter what. That's the St. Vincent for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.